Hey y'all, this is All of Destiny, and in this video I will be sharing with you all this bob curly wig from Premier Lace Wig. Premier Lace Wigs did contact me and asked me if I would be interested in reviewing either their curly or their straight bob, and I did choose the curly one because I knew that it would be like less manipulation, and when it be in the summertime I can just really throw this on and just go. So when you open it up inside, you will just get two deluxe wig caps. I did apply one of those. Also these cash bucks, you get $20 cash back. Elastic band, which I did not need to use. I just pretty much used the combs and the adjustable straps in the back, but you can apply this for a little more security. Also, I'm whispering because it's like 2:30 in the morning. Everybody else is asleep, so I don't want to be rude since I like to be up all night filming YouTube videos. Also, you do get this pamphlet inside, just pretty much a care guide showing you about the daily care, how to be gentle with your wig, applying your wig, washing tips, and care of your wig. Some information on the back, which I will leave down below. This particular wig that I am wearing, so I'm going to read it from my paper, that way I know I got it like correct, on point, okay? The wig that I received is from Premier Lace Wigs. It's the permanent root to tip curls bob style lace front wig, and the SKU number is, or the information on the SKU is CLFW61. The hair type is Indian Remy hair. The length is 10 inches. The color is natural color. Style is a middle part bob, but you can move the part all around this middle portion right about here. The size is a medium. It's 160% thick density, light brown lace, and there are adjustable straps in the back and combs sewn inside. You can wear this wig without using glue or other adhesives, which I didn't really use anything to really hold it down. I just used a little bit of edge tamer, and then by tying it down with my scarf, that pretty much helps to hold the wig down for me. That way I can take it off if I want to sleep without the wig at night. An elastic band, like I said, the way you can sew it onto the wig and make it more secure and flat. Any other information and all the other specs and details on this wig, I will leave it down in the information bar down below if you're interested. And if you want to purchase this wig, I do have a discount code for you all for $10 off on your purchase, and all the information that I did just mention will be down in the information bar down initially below. Taking the hair out of the box and out of all of the hairnet and everything like that, I pretty much cut off the excess lace, and then I cut off the hair tag, which pretty much gives you the specs on the wig. The very first time that I did wear it, I didn't really shampoo and condition it because I needed to run somewhere right away, and I just threw it on, and really I was like able to wear it that way. But I did go ahead and shampoo and condition the hair. I'll leave the products down below that I did use. I just used my sister's natural hair products since this is kind of like a curly wig, you know. I braided my hair down into 6 braids, and then I just oil those each night. I'm just going to quickly apply a little hair cap, and then I'm going to pretty much apply the wig. And the way that I pretty much tuck the combs under, I slide the cap back a little further, that way I can tuck the combs into the braids so that the cap is not really disturbing it. I pretty much take a water bottle, it's majority water, and a little bit of Lotta Body Setting Lotion. I just pretty much eyeball this, so I can't really tell you all the exact amount. I like to use Lotta Body because it gives you a lot of body, and pretty much it just helps to set the curls. You don't have to use that. That's just what I used. It was just something that I was just trying, and I pretty much tried to dampen the hair with that, and then I pretty much brush it through with a paddle brush, and I'm trying to lift the hair up because it's kind of like putting moisturizer on. You want to make sure you're getting up under the hair and not just on the top. That way the top is not laid and then the bottom is just kind of fuzzy. So I want to make sure that I get the hair throughout, and after that I just proceed to scrunch the hair with my hands until I begin to form the curls even more. Then I take a little bit of this Smooth and Shine. It's just like a little setting serum, or not setting serum, it's just like a little hair serum. And like I said, pretty much everything was kind of packed up, so I'm just really improvising with a few products that I wasn't going to pack up for the trip, you know. So I don't know where my hair cutting scissors are. Don't come for me in the comment section, please. Like, I just needed to use these. I needed to use something. I didn't think about it until after I had done it, that I could have just used my little hair cutting razor that I use to kind of thin out hair sometimes. I could have pretty much used that, but I didn't think about it until afterwards. So yeah, use your hair cutting scissors, and this worked for me, so this is what I did. My earring fell out, girl, but you can't see it anyway, so we're not gonna bother putting it back in. I defined the part using a rat tail comb, and now you can see the difference between the side that has been styled and the side that hasn't been styled yet, and I repeat that same process on the opposite side. So when I apply whatever products I'm using, I do apply them very lightly to the hair, since I style the hair each day because I like this kind of wet look. I don't really want the hair to be too weighed down. And pretty much after that, I'm just going to take my 24-hour edge tamer to lay and slay my edges, because your hairstyle is not complete if your edges are not on fleek, girl. What? Okay, so I'm just pretty much blending the remaining part of my hair that's left out from under my braids with the very beginning edge of where the lace is, and I kind of just use that as a way of holding the lace down instead of using a more long-lasting something like Got to Be Glue or Gorilla Snot, because I do take this off each night. So my 24-hour edge tamer does work for me. After that, I pretty much just tweeze the part, and then I use a red tail comb to comb out the parts that have been tweezed to remove their hair. And instead of bleaching the knots, since I'm going for more of a quick, you know, throw it on and kind of go, I'm pretty much just going to take a concealer that's the same as my skin tone, apply that to the part, and then I just kind of blend it out with my fingers. And to pretty much set all of this in place, I'm going to just tie that down with a hair scarf really quickly. I'm going to go ahead and just remove that and just fluff out the areas around where the scarf was in the back. So that is pretty much it. The more that you wet the hair, the more it will lay and be more like sleek and like freshly washed look, you know. Either way, I'm fine with it because it's just like super quick and I can just go for my errands and do whatever I need to do. Curly hair and fresh face with lip gloss all summer 17. Lately, I've just been all about that. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to be the last person getting ready and everybody else is ready to go and I'm still in there trying to do my makeup and work with this and work with that. This, along with this fresh face. And aside from the fact, because we're leaving at like 4 a.m. to leave and go to St. Paul, Minnesota, so by the time you all see this video, I will be on vacation and I do plan on wearing this hair while I'm on vacation. You know how it is when you're out of town with family. They wake you up super early in the morning and they ready to go. With this hair, your girl gonna be ready to go. Make sure you all get connected with me on Instagram and Twitter, the way you can see how I'm rocking this hair while I'm on vacation. I think I was saying something else important, but then I got sidetracked, so I lost my thought. Now that I put a video out there telling people I don't got a band on, I don't want anybody to see me with the hair and be like, she don't got no elastic band on. Snatch your wig off. But it is pretty secure. It ain't going nowhere. This is probably the closest that I'm gonna get to rocking that natural. This is like the wash and go. Destiny got natural hair now. I'm gonna tell everybody. This is giving me transitioning big chop after a whole bunch of months vibes, okay? I'm liking this a whole lot. Look, girl. Ratchet Destiny, she taking over. We're gonna exclude her from the next video. She interrupted. So we made it to 96,000 in the last video, so shout out to y'all. Next up, 100K by my birthday, July 17th. Come on, mess with your girl. I'm gonna be 26. Okay, so this is Ratchet Hours. Special thank you also to Premier Lace Wigs for sponsoring this video. Questions and comments, be sure to leave all of that down below. Coupon code, all the specs on this hair, all of that will be down below if you all are interested. And as always, I thank you all so much for watching. Guys, I thank you all so much for watching this video. Bye.